Okay, see that? I'm gonna show you how to do that, and it didn't cost very much money. I'm gonna show you everything. Hello everybody. I'm gonna show you how to install some homemade lights on your drums for $14. Or you can take this a step further. I've got two lights in that drum. Now I've got a switch on the pedal, and I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you how I done everything. Flip that switch off, Tammy. Oh, okay. She's flipping a switch on the pedal. I got this where I can leave that on all the time, or kick the bass, Tammy. Okay, see, that light is coming on, that blue light around it. And then look at the light right there under the DW. Mash it, Tammy. And see, it's all lighting up right there. Everything's lightening up. Okay, cut your front lights back on. And I got, well, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, hit it again. Okay, see that? I'm going to show you how to do that. And it didn't cost very much money. I'm going to show you everything. Here's the push button switch and the two lights that I bought. The blue outside LEDs, you can either run them on, or I can flip that switch on the pedal and have it blinking with the white light that's on the inside of the drum. What you're going to be looking at next is I took my pedal and turned it upside down, and I took a drill bit and drilled, see them silver spots? I drilled a few indentions in there so the epoxy would hold. And then I cut me a little piece of wood, just using as a filler, and put the epoxy in there. I took my beater and measured the distance between it, you know, when it's pressed upside the drum, because you got to know exactly when it's hitting the drum, so it'll blink right. Okay, and you see that I fixed the board up and I put my two switches on there. And what I'm showing you here is I can flip that switch off and on there, and it's on that same line. And see, I got it fixed where if I flip that switch, it'll override the button, see? And, you know, flip the switch off, and the button comes back into place so it'll blink. And then the other is just blink all the time. That's the one that's in the center. I hadn't got a cut off on it. It blinks all the time. And you got the option of whether you want it to stay on or blink all the time. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. Once I had my pedal in position, holding it still, then I marked the angle that little wedge right there needed to be. Then you just put your little board on your wedges and your switches, and then it's just a matter of whether to move it to the front or move it to the back. But see, if you measured your pedal, you'll know just right the time it's hitting, and you can take it and put it on the drum. Now when I throwed mine down there, it worked right the way it was laying. Alright, here it is on the inside the drum. See, I had made a little wooden triangle thing and mounted my light to it. I didn't drill nothing in the drum. It had a little hole in it. And that right there is the cover. And I put a CD inside of that light. I didn't want just one solid light. I wanted it to be funky, you know. And I'm going to show you on the next clip, I raised that up a little bit there. Now you can see here, well, on the clip that's coming up here in a second, I raised it up a little bit, and see that strap that I got on there? Man, I didn't want to drill that. I didn't want to drill them DW drums. But anyway, I got my light set back about 1/4 of an inch away. Now that little strap is tight. I had to mess with it about 15 minutes to get it where it was like just right. And I've got the light setting back probably about 1/4 of an inch from the skin. Now here's my LED lights. they got a sticker on one side, and I just put them around it like that. And I'm gonna take you back here and show you the switch and everything. And you can either fix these where they'll blink, or you can run them like this right here. And here's the little switch right here. And all it's doing is just overriding this particular button. And this button is the one with the blue lights. See, I'll switch it off and on. Now when this is on, it won't blink. But I can switch it off and it'll blink with the other lights. And I didn't know which way I wanted to do it, but I just fixed it where I would have options. And you see right here, you see the light in the center and the outside lights. Hey, y'all, this right here, it wasn't very much trouble. And man, all you doing is plugging into the wall and running each. You got two cords, because you got two lights. And you running each cord through the push button. Now here's the way your cord would be that's coming from the wall running into your button. Your push button has got two screws on it. And all you doing is attaching one to a screw, and then when you push that button in, it's making that have a full circuit. Now that switch that I got a wire, two wires coming off of this running through that toggle switch. So see, when I flip that toggle switch on, it's the same thing as holding the push button down. So that's what makes me be able to turn the light off and on. And this right here is the same way a light socket is in a house. All you doing, you don't run both wires. All you do is one wire and put one wire, and when you flip that light switch, it makes it have current running through the light switch.
Of your hand physical, only logical. You must try to